Hi, I'm Jersey.
Hi, I'm Sandra and we are Yellow Goat. Yellow Goat started with Jersey and myself about 10 years ago, and now we have 30 people working for us. Originally we started off doing limited edition prints of Jersey's artwork. Came up with an idea of lighting some of his creations and thought, oh, this is pretty cool, other people like them. Our competitive advantage is the fact that we actually are incredibly innovative. Everything we do is one-off, basically. Yellow Goat is always looking at developing in another area. We started off with lighting, went to screens. We're now looking at doing some amazing resort furniture. And then the next thing is rugs. We're looking at creating custom-made rugs. The world's a very small place now. Anywhere in the world you can conduct business with phone calls, emails, like Skype. Why not think globally? Gold Coast Council has actually made it easier to especially get into the Middle East. We've had a number of grants from the council, which has enabled us to actually travel over there, to actually be part of trade shows. Really, it's been invaluable to actually have that assistance. We employ about 30 people currently, 5 of whom are from Griffith University.
We take them in as interns sometimes, just as interns, so they can work and see what's going on. But even then, they go onto the factory floor and work as labourers on the factory floor, doing all sorts of things, polishing metal, cutting acrylic, But just to learn how materials can be handled, how can they be bent and how they can be used, excited by it. So the guys have to work on the factory floor for 6 months and then they come up to the office and start as designers, and not always as just designers, maybe they do CAD work as well.
We employ locals. Why would you have to go elsewhere when we can develop local people? We're influenced by blue skies, birds, butterflies. Everything is in your subconscious. If you're living in an environment which is beautiful, you are more inspired to create beautiful things. And living on the Gold Coast is fantastic. You do have the best of both worlds. We're doing business here, we're employing people from here, we're using all the materials that we buy from local companies, but we're selling our things worldwide. From a small Gold Coast company to actually be able to do all those sorts of things, you have to have, I suppose, a vision. You don't limit yourself, and you shouldn't have to.